Nice. Yeah. Nice. And that relaxes. Good. Low back stays relaxed. There.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. That was good.
It's just kind of like, I don't know, like I can move to my sides a little bit better like this.
Welcome to Limitless Chiropractic, guys. Today's patient is Logan. Logan's been a patient here now for about 3 to 4 months or so. He originally came in because he's been experiencing some back pain due to working at the desk for long hours a day. He's 6'4", so he's a bit taller, and was a little bit skeptical to see if someone smaller than him is able to adjust him. And it just goes to show that just because a chiropractor might be smaller than the patient doesn't mean that they don't know how to adjust them. It's all about understanding where to adjust them and then the right leverage to actually be able to get the job done. Not to mention, Logan's been to other chiropractors in the past as well as some other, body workers for the same issue and wasn't able to get the same result. But the important thing to take away from this is that he did not give up. He continued to search for someone to be able to help him until he found us here. So it just goes to show, if you've been to chiropractors before and didn't have the best experience, that doesn't mean that all chiropractors are like that. You gotta just find the right person to be able to help you and then continue to see him or her to be able to thrive as much as you can in your life. So I hope you guys like this one with Logan, especially the shoulder adjustment we got in there too, to allow him to thrive. What's going on, guys? Dr. Scott here with Limitless Chiropractic in Austin, Texas. And today we're here with Logan. And Logan's been a practice member here for about 3 months or so. And he's due for his next adjustment. So I'll have him explain a little bit of who he is, what's going on, and why he's here today.
Yeah, like I said, my name's Logan. Been coming here for a little bit now. It's been great. This all stemmed for me from a snowboarding accident a couple of years back. Never really got the help I needed. Saw a couple shady people, if you will. So this has been great. It's I can at least keep my head above my shoulders. So as long as I work a desk job now, so as long as I can maintain a good posture.
And you're not short, too.
No, I'm about 6'4", so I'm always having to look down, and so
and that's important. If you are tall, you are living in I don't know what the average height is for just humans. I think it's 5'8" or something like that for men.
Something like that.
But if you're tall, you're having to adapt to a shorter world, and that can sometimes cause you to be more hunched over or leaning over. So chiropractic has been a really great way to help adapt to a lot of those different things. I know my little brother is 6'4" as well, so he's been getting adjusted now for a while too, just because he doesn't want to have that same sort of back pain. One other thing that Logan said that I wanted to point out is that he has been to other chiropractors or other healers or other, quote unquote, someone to help him with his back. Didn't have the best experiences, but he continued to try to look for someone. Unfortunately, so many people might go see a chiropractor, for instance, not have the best experience, and then decide that all chiropractic is bad. And I just want to point this out, that continue to look for the right chiropractor, because once you find your guy or your gal and they help you, it's going to help you tremendously for the rest of your life. So don't give up. Don't judge a book by its cover. Just if you have one bad experience, don't write off all chiropractors. Find yourself the right one and they'll be able to help you. Anything else you wanted to mention, or you think that's about it?
When we do gratitude shout outs at work, sometimes you make the cut, and it's a kicker there, so.
So apparently I made some gratitude shout outs. I like that one. But I know he's due for an adjustment, so we're going to check everything, we'll explain what we're doing, and we're going to put this guy back in alignment. So let's have you start off face down. We'll see what we got. So first things first, kind of just taking the slack out of the legs. Yeah, so actually if we do a bird's eye view over here, we can even see that his right leg today, that's about 2 inches shorter than the left. You can see that right there. Good. But then as I come up like this, you can see how they start to get even. So that's an orthopedic sign to let me know more about what's going on in the low back. Yeah, you can even see I'm pushing both of his feet about the same, and his right heel goes a lot closer to his butt than his left. Can you feel that too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it starting to cause a little bit of a pinching sensation?
Yeah, a little bit back there.
A little bit, okay. So what we want to do, is basically help correct this, because what's going on is his right hip is rocked backwards. And that's causing his leg to start to come up like this. So one of the first things you learn in chiropractic school, because it's so common, and this can lead to back pain, tingling down the legs, and even some different issues with different organs that those nerves go to. So we need to correct this, because we need you thriving, man.
True.
True. So we'll start off right there. So it's a combination of here and there. So let's have you first lay on your side facing left, please. So right here, luckily Logan's been adjusted many times. He knows the routine. So right inside here, you gotta correct this area. Perfect. So low back stays relaxed as we rock this down.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was good.
We needed that one, huh?
Oh, jeez.
So if you were to describe that to people that have seen videos of adjustments before but have never experienced themselves, what would you tell those people?
It's like an umbrella going down your backside. It's just kind of like, I don't know, like I can move to my sides a little bit better like this. I don't know.
Yeah,
Just
it's just opened up, right?
opened up. Lately I've been having an issue like standing up straight and having that hunch, and that just kind of like straightens you out for sure.
Damn right. So let's have you face this way now. Good. So that was more to help correct with the rotation in the lumbars, and this one's for that actual right hip. Good. Low back stays relaxed. There. Yes.
Whew. Oh, it's fantastic.
Adjustments don't lie, huh?
No.
No, they do not. So let's have you go face down again so we can check that difference. All right, Danielle.
I definitely feel a lot more even.
Does it already feel even to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll be able to see on the camera too. We're looking even there. Even there. And let me know too, does it already feel a little bit smoother as well?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. Even with the Tacovas, the new Tacovas on.
Dude.
You guys didn't think you were going to be getting a fashion show on this one. So right here to help keep the sacrum like this, I'm just going to help drop it down here. Good, and just two more. Awesome, and right here. Nice. Good, and then to help allow these, they call it the paraspinal muscles. Para just means parallel. Spinal means the ones that are closest to the spine. This just helps allow those muscles to help relax a little bit more. And it just feels good.
Jeez.
Yes, sir. Nice. Good. Yeah, so one of the things that I've been working on with Logan, as well as like 90% of my patients, is trying to create a good curve in the low back right here. It's because a lot of people are sitting at desks all day, and when you sit at a desk for a long time, you tend to get into a more hunched over position, which removes that curve down here. But if you sit in a proper chair that has good lumbar support, it creates a better curve in here to help distribute your weight more evenly. When it's not being distributed, that's when you start to feel that compression and that soreness and the achiness in your low back, which can then become worse and worse and worse as you go on. So now we've been getting a lot of movement inside here. We're still working on correcting more of or having better posture at the desk. Right? Yeah, exactly. It's like going to the dentist and saying, "Have you been flossing?" When you can actually feel the difference. Good, so there.
I will say the lumbar support in your car if you drive a lot has been my biggest benefit.
Hell yeah. So right in here. So right in here, so we can see the left shoulder is slightly higher than the right. And then we can see, what's difficult to see but I can feel, the spine starts to go a little bit over to the right side over here. So what we want to do is we want to help bring this part this direction. Yeah, so right here. Cool, so head stays relaxed as I kind of rock this over to the side this direction. Yes, it's right in there.
Oh,
Logan's a veteran.
thank you.
He's been experiencing this for, this is probably like your, maybe like 12th, 16th adjustment, something like that.
Something like that. Maybe, I don't know, a little bit like closer to 20.
Yeah, we can check the chart. And be
I won't stop coming. It feels great, so.
Let's see, and then right in here. So for this, let me have you drop this hand down on the ground, and this one up a little bit more here. Cool. So then right inside here, head stays relaxed again as I contact here. I'm gonna bring your head to the opposite side. Nice. Good. Perfect. And then what I'll have you do is I'll have you turn over so you're face up. And then this is one of Logan's favorites. It's a really great way to help correct what's going on inside this area. This is called the TL junction. It's where your thoracics meet your lumbars, right here. And if you can get this area moving again on someone that has a lot of compression, or if it's stuck right there, you start to really notice the benefits. So maybe give yourself a nice big hug. Cool. This one when you tuck your chin and you kind of curl up a little bit with me too. Nice. So right in here. Good. And breath in.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's one of those ones where like it never fails to like take the pain away immediately though. Every time.
Yeah. Every single one.
Every time.
So let me have you curl up again one more time. And then this time you're going to bend both knees so your feet are on the table. Good. And then I'm going to rock this direction. So right in here. Good. Another breath in. Shoulders relax and all the way out. And does that one hit you right in the soul?
A little bit, yeah. That hit me in my lungs too.
And so what do you notice, like, whenever you get that adjustment? Do you feel like you can, like, stand up taller or breathe better? Or?
It's that, but my shoulders always are kind of coming in like this, just due to the just constant stress and tension. And so for me, it allows it to just like, I just feel more open and I can expand more and take in more air and just all of that works better for me. The chest pain, because, you know, with the ribs being all messed up and everything,
Yes.
so.
Yeah. And the crazy thing, too, is when you start to feel better, especially in that mid-back and ribs, you're breathing better, like you're saying, which helps a lot with, you know, anxiety, brain fog, and just basically it's getting more oxygen to your brain. It's perfect. And then, yep, you can keep your hands right there. You can do whatever you want with your legs, just as long as your legs don't block your neck. If you can do that, that'd be impressive. So first things first, just a little bit of decompression inside here. Cool, so definitely gonna be 6'4" today. There we go. Beautiful. Jeez. Sometimes you even feel that one all the way down. Okay. And a tiny bit there.
It's like a slow progression down the spine.
Right. Well, slow for someone that's 6'4", a little faster for the short people. True. So right inside here, good. Head stays relaxed. I'm gonna go this direction. Nice, and that relaxes. There it goes. Nice.
I can see.
I can see sounds and hear colors. Right there. Yeah, same sort of thing. This one's up a little bit on that right side. Nice. Yeah. There it goes. Perfect. And then you can stay right there. Let's check out those ankles real quick. So let's see. So right inside here. Nice. And just trying to make sure you do stay 6'4". Oh, good. And then right.
Appreciate that.
Yes, that's right.
Oh,
I don't think
it shrunk, so.
I don't think anyone's ever walked out of a chiropractic office feeling shorter.
No. You shouldn't have a job.
Let me have you sit all the way up and you can face yourself that direction. Let's see. So a lot of times whenever the shoulder is feeling funky, just because of the way that the shoulder girdle is set up, the shoulder tends to go down and forward. So this is a great way to help just bring it up and back, just so all the different muscles in here can start to function correctly again. So let me see this. So right in there, cool. So bend that elbow, cool. I'm just gonna reach across like this a little bit. You can relax the elbow into my hand. Yeah, it's almost like a chicken wing sort of thing. So you can, it never looks cool, but it's a little weird. You can relax it all the way down.
Ooh.
There it goes. Nice. Now try moving that around a little bit.
That shift.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What do you?
It's a lot. Like I had a pinch here the last couple days where like I was kind of just getting right here. I almost felt like it was about to freeze. Not really though, but yeah. I just heard like after that I just heard something shift in there. So
Yeah. That's the AC
I've been missing
joint.
the movement for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, and that's the area that tends to fall out of alignment the most. That AC joint where your clavicle actually meets onto your shoulder inside here. literally just by bringing it up and back like that allows the muscles to start to function better, so you have less of that pinchiness too.
Well, and that's where I've had issues, because this is the one where I completely separated that. So
Yeah, if you get the
I know
camera,
this dropped a little bit.
yeah, if you get the camera, you can even be able to see that. So we see lots of people that have different, injuries and scars or just broken bones that have healed in a way that isn't ideal, and that usually creates compensations other places. So as long as we continue to make sure things are staying moving and staying in alignment, it will never get back to perfect, but at least he won't continue to go down like a bad road where it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Sweet. So what I want you to do is I want you to sit up as straight as you can, arching that low back. So exaggerated there, shoulder blades back and down. Head is right there. Great. Good. A little higher. Nice. And before Logan came in here too, he didn't have a mustache. And now, chiropractic gives you a great mustache.
Apparently so. That and whiskey.
That and whiskey.
Tis the season.
That's exactly what we like to hear. Perfect.
And I can't get one of these on the market.
Nope, you got to go to chiropractic school to get one of these. just a couple $1,000s in a couple years. So if you had to explain your experience here at Limitless Chiropractic, how would you explain your experience?
It's taken a lot of stress off. For me, it's like been 2 years of like not being able to sleep on my side and kind of just like, I don't know, just bad posture. I'm in the truck a lot. So for me, it just allowed me to breathe better and kind of taking away that anxiety like he was talking about earlier. And just move. Like I feel like I can go and like work out and not everything is just constantly like popping and moving weird. It was a struggle for a while. So yeah, it's been great.
Sometimes people also look at a chiropractor and just be like, I'm much bigger than you. How are you supposed to adjust me? When in reality, some of the best adjustments I've ever gotten or that I've seen have been from smaller people. Is because it's not about overpowering. It's about understanding the exact area. Oh yeah. It's about understanding the exact spot that needs to be adjusted and then how it needs to be adjusted using leverage. That's why, Dr. James and I were able to adjust people much bigger than us, just like there's a lot of chiropractors out there that can adjust people much bigger than them and still get great results. So he's still 6'4", he's still thriving, and we'll see you guys again next week. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more, click the subscribe button below.
And leave us a comment if you liked our videos or if you even didn't like our videos, and also what you'd like us to do in the future.
And we'll see you guys again next time here at Limitless Chiropractic in Austin, Texas.